This is the dark truth behind Rugrats, and it's nothing like you remember. In 1950, a woman named Charlotte lived in a quiet town in Pennsylvania. She was a mother who had recently lost her son, Tommy, to a rare illness. The loss shattered her world. Every corner of her home reminded her of him. His toys, his empty crib, the silence where his laughter once echoed. Unable to cope, Charlotte began imagining that Tommy was still alive. She would set an extra plate for him at dinner and speak to him as though he were beside her. But as her grief deepened, she created imaginary friends for Tommy to play with. There was Chucky, a nervous red-haired boy based on her neighbor's son who died in a car accident. Then came Phil and Lil, twins, inspired by the tragic story of a local woman who had miscarried. Finally, there was Angelica, a reflection of Charlotte's younger, bossy self. Her imagination became her escape. She wrote every detail into a journal, creating adventures for these imaginary children. But Charlotte insisted she could see them, laughing, whispering, sometimes crying. Years later, the journal was discovered at an estate sale by a screenwriter who turned it into the beloved cartoon Rugrats. But the show carried an eerie sadness, a sense of loss hidden beneath the humor. Some believe Charlotte's creations weren't imaginary at all. They say her grief gave life to something more.